I wonder how my recent video is doing. Maybe it's doing good. What the fuck? So, yeah, to say the hired video did amazingly may just be the biggest understatement of the century. Seriously. Thank you all for the support on the last video. I don't think y'all realized how much this has motivated me. First, the video breaks a record of 18 views, not counting deleted videos. Not just that, but I finally hit 2k subscribers. And heck, even more than that, because now I'm at 2.3k. This whole year has just been amazing, and I can't thank you all enough for it. And you know what? Since you all gave me this, it's time I give back to y'all by announcing some pretty cool things. So without further ado, here is the 2k subscriber special. Firstly, I'm going to be making a special video dedicated to hitting 2k subscribers. Now you may be wondering, what could this be? And isn't this the video? No, this is just the announcement. So, the official video is the QNA. That's right, I'm finally doing a Q&A. The rules are normal. You'll be able to ask me questions, and I will answer them, as long as it's nothing awful. Now you may be wondering, how can I ask a question? Well, there's 3 ways. 1. Reply to the pinned comment under the video with your question. 2. After I publish the video, I'll also publish a community post where you can ask questions there as well. And lastly, if people are in my Discord server, I'll make a channel where you can ask me questions. However, I'm only going to keep the Q&A open for a week. After a week, I'll gather all the questions and answer them. So any questions that were published after that may not be in the video. However, I may do more Q&As in the future. Anyways, on to the next thing. If you've been with me for a while, you know I struggle when it comes to video ideas. However, I do have a good few ideas planned. For example, I made the Pillar Chase 2 Old Survivor Upgrades tier list about a week ago, and I'll be making a tier list on the new upgrade soon. It's only fitting just because the Survivor update released, aka the Overhaul update. However, this video probably isn't going to release until another week because I need to gather my full thoughts on all the upgrades. Secondly, I'm still continuing the grind for Diamond EXE. I currently have him at level 65, so I'm only 35 levels away. The video may not drop until next month or the month after that at latest. Also, usually I say the next character on the end of the list. However, because of the support, I'll just tell you all right now. So, the character who's going to be diamonded after EXE is going to be Stricken. He's my 4th favourite monster, so it would only make sense. As for other ideas, I need to wait for things to release, updates to come out, or I just don't have any ideas in general. This applies to many things. But if you do have any ideas, feel free to say some and I may do them if they sound interesting. Lastly, this section is going to be short, but I'm going to talk about a few general changes that may be coming to the channel. For example, I'm going to change my editing style slightly. It's going to stay the same for the most part, but it's also going to be adjusted in a way to make it feel better. If you checked my old videos, you could tell I used to be lazy with editing because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. But now, since my videos have now had more complex editing, I'm probably going to try and make it even more complex and do a bit more ambitious things. Obviously, I am going to try do what I can to also have as much edits whilst also getting videos out on time. So we'll just have to see what happens with that. Also, I'm working on some cool projects behind the scenes. Not just for Pillar Chase, but also a few others. And one of them is my own project. It's not even in production yet, but I hope to start work on it soon. Hopefully I can do them all without going insane from overworking. Anyways, that's all I wrote for today's video. Seriously, thank you all for the support. This absolutely means the world for me, and I'm excited to see what the future holds. Like I said, feel free to ask questions for the Q&A that's upcoming, and feel free to suggest some video ideas. And if you're enjoying the content, feel free to like and subscribe. Obviously, you don't need to, but I'd appreciate it. And hopefully I can do more stuff like this for future sub goals. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. So, thanks for watching and peace.